those haters were waiting, and you guys know it, Chris, you were going to smash those Cowboys. Everybody was waiting to smash us. I'm telling you, those Cowboy haters, they were out there, and just when you thought you were ready to spit on the grave of the Dallas Cowboys, that's when we raised our hand up and said, we're not dead yet.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, I.T.F. It is your host, Isaac. A lot of stuff just happened in week 2. We just saw a lot go down. A lot of freaking injuries. I don't know about that. I don't know what's the deal, but a lot of stuff went down. We saw a lot of teams go 0-2, a lot of teams miss going 0-2, and a lot of teams going 2-0. So let's get through that. With that being said, let's stop beating around the bush. Let's get straight into it. Let's go talk some football. Bang.
Hold up. Whoa.
Let's go over week 2. I'm gonna put up the scoreboard. Check it out. So that is every game of this past week 2. We had a couple nail biters, a couple blowouts, and a couple comebacks. And how about them Cowboys? Wait, that wasn't right. How about them Cowboys coming back and winning against the Falcons? As a Cowboys fan myself, I was already looking at this game like we're 0-2. We're going into Seattle next week. We're going to be 0-3. We're missing the playoffs. Oh my gosh. But I don't know how or where this miracle came from. But Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys and just came down, started scoring every drive. All of a sudden, it's a 37 to 39 point game. I'm looking at the TV like, they're not going to get this. They're not going to get this onside kick. They're not. It's not happening. It's not happening. We're going 0-2, dude. We're going 0. Oh, they got the onside kick. As soon as they got the onside kick, it was set. There was no way Greg Zuerlein was going to miss this field goal. There was no way. And the Dallas Cowboys came back. They were once down 29-10 in this game. They were once down 20-0 in this game. 40-39. Good shit, Dallas. All right, so let's get back on track. Enough with my team. Let's continue with everybody else. Seattle, bro. Seattle went down and beat New England. I mean, it was a great game. New England, Cam Newton and these Patriots, they played their freaking hearts out. Got down the field. It came down to the last play of the game, and Cam just simply couldn't get in. I mean, I don't like the play call, but good on Jamal Adams and that Seahawks defense to stop them. And the Seahawks stay undefeated. Wow. Good shit. Dangerous through 5 touchdowns. The Seahawks look amazing. Go Seahawks. And what about the Raiders? Monday night. Open up their stadium out in Vegas, Allegiant Stadium, and just shock the world. Then just beat the Saints. Michael Thomas-less Saints. But, I mean, no excuse. The Raiders came in ready to play. They got the first win of Vegas in history. First win for the Las Vegas Raiders, and let's see if they could continue it. Let's keep it up, Raiders. And after 2 weeks of football, we got the Raiders, Ravens, Cardinals, Rams, Packers, and Chiefs just playing outstanding football. These guys are ready to play. All these teams are 2-0. There's a couple teams I left off that are also 2-0, but they're not as impressive as these teams, guys. These teams are blowing teams out the water left and right, and who knows? Maybe one of these teams are going to be in the Super Bowl this year. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. And along with our impressive teams, we have teams that are 0-2. Just scratching and clawing and just trying to get out of possibly going 0-3, because we all know only 3%, I looked it up, only 3.4% of teams that go 0-3 make the playoffs. The most recent, the 2018 Houston Texans. What a coincidence. The 2020 Houston Texans are 0-2 and looking to face a 2-0 Pittsburgh Steelers team. They might be back in that 0-3 column. Who knows? But like I said, these teams are all 0-2. The Panthers, the Falcons, Vikings, Lions, Eagles, Giants, Bengals, Broncos, Texans, and Jets. 10 teams, guys, have not won a game yet this season. And if I'm being completely honest with you, I only have three of those 10 teams winning a game this week. All these teams are going to try to get a win this week because nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to go 0-3. You go 0-3, you're done. I mean, let's get ready for the draft. So let's see what teams could possibly get a win this week and get out of that 0-3 dilemma. And guys, oh my gosh, did you guys see all the injuries that happened this week? I mean, for all the fans, all the fantasy owners, including myself. I mean, it just sucks. It sucks to see it. A lot of teams and a lot of players are basically done for the season. Um, let's go through it, man. It sucks to say, but let's go through it. Our injuries for week 2 include Nick Bosa for the San Francisco 49ers tearing his ACL, Saquon Barkley, New York Giants tearing his ACL, Christian McCaffrey, Carolina Panthers, has a high ankle sprain, Drew Lock, Denver Broncos QB, has a sprained AC joint, Cortland Sutton, who was coming back off of injury out of Denver, tore his ACL. Jimmy Garoppolo, San Francisco 49ers quarterback, has a high ankle sprain as well. Devontae Adams has a hamstring problem. And Raheem Mostert has a sprained MCL. Man, a lot of teams are taking a huge hit, but not to worry. A lot of these GMs prepare for this free agency, drafting guys who will back up these guys in case of incidents like this. If I said a player had a torn ACL, they're done. No 2020 games for them anymore. They will be looking forward to next season now. And it sucks because it was so many players that basically tore their ACL this week. With that being said, let's move on to week 3. Here are a couple games you guys do not want to miss. Starting off in the morning in the AM, the Rams will go to Buffalo. 2-0 teams. This Bills offense is really flourishing right now. I mean, Josh Allen is looking amazing, even though they just only played the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Anyways, I don't want to hate. I'm not going to hate. These Bills look pretty cool. They look pretty good. So let's see what they could do against the red hot Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are 2-0 right now, and they're just looking to go 3-0 and continue what they couldn't do last year. They're trying to get back into playoffs. They're trying to get back into Super Bowl. So let's see how this game turns out. 2 good defenses, 2 good offenses. 2 teams that are 2-0. Only one couldn't win. Who's going to do it? Let's see. We also got another AM game. We got the Raiders and the Patriots. And guys, the Raiders are no joke. I'm telling you, bro, they're no joke. They look good. Look great. The offense is looking good. Josh Jacobs is running over everybody. Derek Carr is making some good passes. Darren Waller's freaking picking it up on the offensive side. I mean, it's a great team. It's if you're a Raiders fan, dude, let's go. Let's keep going. I mean, you guys are coming up. I like it. I really like it. I don't know. I like it. But let's see what they could do against the Patriots defense. You know, this Patriots defense is no joke, even though Seattle just pretty much ran all over them. DK Metcalf kind of just embarrassed the defensive player of the year. Yeah, let's see how the Patriots defense comes back after just getting annihilated by Seattle, getting ran through. Russell Wilson threw 5 touchdowns on them. So let's see how the Patriots defense do against the Raiders, and let's see how Cam does. Cam was able to get 30 points on the board against Seattle, so he's not done. Cam isn't done. He's still here. Cam, he's still in the league. He's still here. And the Patriots are still that team. Let's see what happens this week as these 2 teams collide. And the Sunday night football game, the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers will go to New Orleans and take on the New Orleans Saints. The Saints just came off a tough loss to Vegas on Monday. They want to bounce back, and who better to beat and bounce back to against than the Packers? You know, you beat the Packers and you're up there. You're up there, Saints. See what you guys got. Packers, on the other hand, they want to keep rolling. Devontae Adams is probably not going to play, but it's okay. You still got Marquez Valdez-Scantling, dog. You still use him. Use your guys, you know. Aaron Jones is going to be running out the backfield. We'll see what he could do. And it's going to be a good Sunday night game. And it's going to lead us straight into a really good Monday night matchup. I'm talking about Baltimore Ravens hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. These are 2-0 teams, right? Not only are they both 2-0, they're both f***ing awesome. They're both awesome to watch. We got Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes part 3. It's going to be a great game, guys. You guys do not want to miss that one on Monday night. And yeah, those are the games you guys want to check out this week. I highly suggest you guys check out any of these games that I mentioned. I guarantee you it is going to be a doozy. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good game, guys. Watch them. Let's have a good week of football. And let's get straight into my picks of the week. Let's go. Okay, so for my picks of the week, like I said earlier, I have 3 teams who are 0-2 that are going to win this week. Yeah, they're all part of my picks. Let me tell you who they are. I'm going to start off with the Atlanta Falcons. they're going to beat the Chicago Bears. I mean, it's Atlanta's time. They're not going 0-3. I'm sorry that they went 0-2. I'm sorry, you know, Dallas had to beat you guys with the onside kick and a miracle. Oh, my God. Yes, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's not going to happen no more. Atlanta's going to get over that hump. They're going to win this week at Chicago. I don't see Chicago putting up as many points as Dallas and Seattle was able to put up on Atlanta, and I don't see Atlanta scoring less points than Chicago's offense. I don't see it happening. So I got Atlanta Falcons beating the Chicago Bears. Let's go on to the Arizona Cardinals. Will stay undefeated and they will beat the Detroit Lions, like I said last week and the week before. Detroit just likes to beat themselves up. They don't got to beat themselves up in this one because Arizona will beat them up for them. You know what Arizona's going to beat up on the Lions and they will win this game. And moving on to my last pick that I have locked, I have another 0-2 team winning. It's the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers will beat the Los Angeles Chargers in SoFi this week. I like Carolina. I like Teddy Bridgewater. I like what he's doing, getting Robbie Anderson open and the ball. You know, Robbie Anderson is, I believe, 3rd or 4th in receiving yards through 2 games, which is pretty dope considering he used to play for the Jets last year. And he's with a whole new team and a whole new quarterback and a whole new organization. And he's balling right now because of Teddy Bridgewater. So I got these Panthers without Christian McCaffrey beating the Chargers. And for my upset, guys, I don't know if it's really an upset. Both teams are 0-2, but I got the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow beating the Philadelphia Eagles. Joe Burrow had 2 games, bro, and he just went off. And he looks like a great quarterback. And he had the first one stolen from him. Baker Mayfield slightly, them and the Browns outworked the Bengals last week. But it's Joe Burrow's time. He's getting a win. This will be his first win in the NFL. They will go to Philadelphia and beat the Eagles. Carson Wentz and those Eagles will go 0-3. I got a couple people making picks as well. They wanted to get up in on the action. And if you at home want to get up in on the action as well, comment below your picks for next week. And maybe you'll be on the show. Or hit me up personally. If you have my info, hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. And let's talk some football. So let's start off my boy Brandon. Tell him who you got, Brandon.
All right, my 3 winning picks of the week. You got 49ers Giants. I got to give that to the Niners. Easy. Destroying. Second, Cowboys Seahawks. Come on, Seahawks, because the Cowboys, and it'll always be the Cowboys. And lastly, it's a good one, Packers Saints. It's going to be a tough game, but I got to give it to the Saints, barely winning.
My fellow people, all right. Well, let's go with the home favorite. I'm pretty sure the Raiders and the Patriots play this week, so I'm going to go the Patriots, of course. Cam Newton's just going to do his thing out there. Oh, Kansas City and the Ravens. I have the Ravens in that one. Winning maybe 35-32 by a field goal at the last couple seconds. And then let's give it... Oh, the Bills go undefeated this week. They remained undefeated this week. Let's stay with that one. And those are my 3 picks for this week.
And there you have it. That is this week's picks of the week. That's going to wrap up this week's show. I hope everyone enjoys the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, repost, get everyone who watches football watching this, because I want to see what you guys think too. If you guys disagree with me, say something. Comments are below. Right? But that being said, we're gonna wrap it up. I'll see you guys next week. I hope everybody has a good week of football. I hope everybody has a great Sunday and a great rest of their week and a great football day. And just have a good one. See you guys later. Peace.